up, ladies and gentlemen. Please put a big hand together for Witless Protectors!
You're here, Chris?
Dude!
Sorry. We got so many. Before we get started, let's give it up for Jesse and the Great Perhaps. So, we are Witless Protection. We're going to do a long-form improv set for you guys. But before we get started, I need an audience volunteer. So, somebody, anybody.
Just like the smartest, most beautiful.
Yeah, I see no hands.
I see no hands.
We can call you out. We know your names, you know.
I see a hand.
This guy? Welcome.
Come on.
So, what's your name?
Christian.
Christian, and what do you do, Christian?
I'm unemployed currently.
Okay, what did you do?
I worked at a commercial editing firm.
Wait, what's that all about?
Editing commercials.
I like that a lot. So what's something that you're super passionate about?
Film.
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 Very interesting. And are you here with someone tonight?
Yeah.
Is that your lady?
That's my lady.
What's your name? Sarah Ann. Sarah Ann. If you could describe Sarah Ann in one word, what would it be?
Gross.
Alright, we can go gross.
She said it, not me.
And if you could describe your lovely man friend in one word, what would it be?
Patient.
Patient.
Grossly patient.
Gross. And Sarah Ann, what do you do for a living?
I'm in school right now. I work at a rental place and I work on farms.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Do we need anything else, guys?
What are you going to school for?
History, Southern history.
Southern history.
All right.
Okay. Okay. All right. We like this. Perfect. I think that is all we need.
Thank you so much.
All right. So now we come to where everybody actually has to clap or cheer. You don't have to come up on stage for this. Would you like to see their love story told as a rom-com or a horror film? So let's let them go. All right. Ready? Rom-com. Clap your hands. Or a horror. Sounds like it's rom-com tonight. All right.
This is Bloodlust.
Hello there, Sarah Ann. I see you're reading that book about the Battle of Appomattox.
Yeah, I didn't realize that one battle was one whole book.
I know they really go into excessive detail.
Look, like, I really want to make you and Mom proud, but Southern history? I don't know.
Well, you know, it's a litany of terrible things, you know. I mean, we've learned to accept it. The consolation of that is that we have the best food in the country.
That's very true. Well, I guess I gotta talk about Bull Run. I don't know, there's like 2 names for every battle.
I know, it's really confusing.
It's super confusing. I never got it straight.
Well, you know, it's really a metaphor for life in some kind of way.
Yeah.
You want to figure out as I tell you. You see, some people in life focus on the cities nearby and the things that man has done. And other people, they focus on the natural things, on the rivers and the streams and deer and rabbit warrens and that sort of thing. Things that God or whatever you choose to believe in has done. Krishna, I don't know.
Wow, you're gonna let me believe whatever I want now?
I am.
Wow, I really am growing up.
An important part of Southern history is total religious freedom for everybody.
But Dad, which one was the Southern way? Man's work or God's?
Well, that you're just going to have to figure out on your own. Mostly because I can't remember.
Oh, Dad, well, I guess I better get back to studying. That's all I have time for lately.
Well, you're studying for something greater in life. You may not know what it is, but you're going to find it.
Thanks, Dad.
commercial. If I wait long enough, Ma, then it'll be good at the end, and sweet, and beautiful, with a slow shot of delicious success. I've been looking at the internet for jobs, Mom.
You know what? That's a great start, honey. But I think that you need to do it the old-fashioned way, you know? Put your feet to the pavement. Go ask some people about some stuff. Hey, maybe you could even go to that fancy school and you could ask them questions about film. I know you like film.
Film school, Mom? That's not really for people who like film, though, is it? That's for people who want to... Well, I don't want to make fancy, big Kubrick productions, Mom. I want to make commercials, you know?
Yes, darling.
I'm going to wait for you to respond, Mom.
You're so patient, and I appreciate that. Listen,
Yeah, Mom?
I know you want to make commercials, and I know you maybe want other things, but I really want grandchildren. All right?
Oh, Mom.
And I want you to be able to provide for some children and provide for a nice woman, maybe someone who's really Southern.
Ma, I mean, they have the best food.
They do.
All right, well, Ma, seeing as you're my favorite person, you never led me wrong. I guess I will put my feet on the pavement in an order, walking almost. I'm gonna go to that school, Ma, and I'm gonna find, well,
Just find anything, honey. Honestly, just anything.
just anything, like a girl or a job, or both, or are we in an and/or situation?
You can do anything you want. Get out there.
Okay, lights. You got the lights here. Perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. Burgers perfectly in position. Potatoes, bun, meat, French fries. Okay. Stop right there. Hold on.
Okay.
Now, all you have to do is pick up the hamburger, eat it, and say, that was a good hamburger, but you gotta mean it.
Mean.
Mean it.
Mean it. Also, maybe talk a little faster.
It's a little faster.
You faster than that.
Mean it faster.
Mean it faster.
Mean it faster.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Mean it
All right,
faster.
guys. All right, and 3, we're rolling.
Do I walk up or do I?
Oh boy.
Cut! Cut. All right, let's try this again. You're gonna walk up,
Yeah.
eat the hamburger. That's a good burger.
That's a good burger.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, dude.
Oh, okay. Do it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Rolling.
Should I put this hamburger away? Is it?
Got it. Got it. Okay. Yes. You don't need this hamburger.
But it's a whole.
There's a burger right here on the table.
Well, you had me hold this other burger. I owns that burger.
Do you see this burger?
I just can't go around owning weird burgers.
Can you eat this burger for me?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Dick, sir.
Okay. What's your line?
That's a good burger. That's a good burger. That's a good burger.
Dave, come here.
What? I just want to.
No. I don't feel like this kid.
Fine. You gotta find someone else.
He's so good to read. He was so believable.
I know. He came with the burger to the interview.
I know.
I'll go.
Alright, thanks, man.
Hey. Where'd you get another burger?
It was over there.
Christian.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So I'm not fired?
No. That's it. You'll get a check in 5 days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You, I won't forget this opportunity.
Hello there, Sarah Ann.
Thanks for joining me in school, Dad. It's really cool that you are really protective of me and come to all my classes.
I'm just glad that they let me sit on my grill in the lecture hall.
It's pretty great. I mean, we can do whatever we want in the South. It's amazing.
It's true. We are free in all ways, all of us. All races and creeds are free in the South.
That's why so many people flock here, because pretty much it's where progress happens and free speech.
Absolutely. The birthplace of art and good ideas. Sarah Ann, I have my own good idea. I've decided I'm going to stage a hamburger cook-off and eating contest to commemorate the Battle of Shiloh.
That's amazing! Is everything going to be actually historically accurate? Right down to the grass-fed beef and people and historic clothes watching?
Sure, why not? It's a good idea now that you mention it.
Yeah. It'd be amazing. Whatever you need, Dad, I just want to help.
The key is to flip a burger so fast you can't even see it browning.
Right before my eyes.
It's still pink and hard and it's been 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's just the way you do, Dad, and I accept that.
Sarah Ann, I'll follow my dream. You need to figure out what your dream is and follow it.
Well, I'm trying to, Dad. I'm trying to get knowledge and, just find my way in the world.
Absolutely. You'll find it.
I'm trying.
Would you like one of my patented pink tundra burgers?
Of course.
The key is to just keep chewing until it softens.
It's pretty disgusting, but I'm into it.
It's historically accurate. Now go, Sarah Ann. You need to go and follow your dreams. Ow, this is really hot.
Follow my dreams. Well, I guess I just better leave school right now. Gosh, I wish I would run into somebody.
You'll never run into anybody.
Clyde,
We're too busy studying here.
I know.
That's what you should focus on, your books, your studies, your education.
Look, I think I've learned everything I'm going to learn. Grad school's kind of bullshit.
I don't disagree with you.
I'm from the South. I'm pretty sure I know as much as I need to know now.
Oh, the South is the capital of education. We know everything down here.
Well, that's just it. I'm being educated, but I feel like I need to find something new.
Oh, you'll find something new. I see it in your future.
Are you also mystical?
I see many things.
As the one, 45-year-old guy in this class, I've always really, wondered what it is you could impart on me, some wisdom.
I don't think you're ready for it.
Look, I pretty much have my dad telling me exactly what to do, and he's gone right now, so I need another man to do it. Oh, he's your dad?
It's the South, isn't it?
That makes sense.
I can tell you what to do, but it's not right. You need to learn it on your own,
Oh, but that's so hard!
and then check in with me to see how things are going.
That I can do! Well, thank you, Clyde.
Why?
And your son, Clyde Jr., or the third?
He's the third. Clyde Jr. met an early death.
Ma, dance with me, Ma. Dance with me, Ma.
I don't know if dancing is allowed at this reenactment cookout.
Oh.
This is a very interesting school that you go to.
Historically accurate dancing only.
Thank you, sir. You have to call everybody sir, even if they're just yelling at you.
Lemonade! Hi, we just have lemonade for everybody here. It's made with real sugar. It's
Real historically accurate lemonade?
Absolutely!
What?
Hand squeezed by women for hours. I get up really early in the morning.
By women?
Absolutely!
Ma, can I have some lemonade while you're doing it?
Oh, yeah.
Try it, it's really good.
Everybody, we're going to be starting the foot race soon.
Thank you, sir. He's got a gun.
Yeah, that's just my dad. He won't point at anybody.
Whoa.
He's really into it.
Oh my gosh, he's so agent! With the way he's loaded.
Go!
Oh,
Come on, look at him.
He takes it very seriously. Hi, I'm Sarah Ann.
Hi, my name is Christian.
got it. You did it. You did it.
Christian, hi.
That's a good burger.
It's lemonade. But,
I-
Dad, did you put burgers in the lemonade?
It's historically accurate.
Yeah.
Beauregard was known to do it on when he was on campaign.
Do you go to school here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, hello there.
Wow, that was fast.
My mom's single for a while.
Yeah, my dad just doesn't care.
That's historically accurate, I hear.
It's extremely accurate. But yeah, I try to help my dad out. He's just really into reenactments and history.
Reenactments and history?
Yeah.
Well, those are two of my favorite things.
Yeah, I just have to make sure everything's ready for everybody for today.
You're in grad school or something? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow, I always wanted to be in grad school, but there's no grad school for commercial films. Not really.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, when you've seen commercials, right, Sarah?
Sure.
You know, and it always looks good when it's slower. When you see the ketchup slowly cascade down. Nobody wants to see it in a hurry, but
It kind of looks like blood, right? Just like disgusting blood. Like sick, disgusting blood, like all over a burger.
you're right. But you know about history. History's gross. It's full of blood.
That's disgusting.
It's so weird. I don't know, like, I finally got a gig on commercial work.
That's cool. I've never met anybody that's done something like that.
I've never met anybody who knows anything about anything past 1993.
I'm sorry, but what I specialize in is history of the South, so we don't really want to get into now.
The South Pole or the South Bronx or
Anything Southern.
anything Southern?
Southern Hemisphere, but mostly the American South, because that's really where ideas were born. Super gross ideas.
Can I come see grad students do speeches and stuff, right? Like
Sure,
you
we
guys
have lectures and
Yeah?
you know, and we can bring people to class if they want to audit. You want to audit a class?
Usually this is something I go and slowly think about for 3 days. But my mom told me to just say yes, and this lady who was ultimately on my team at that commercial shoot earlier, she said, just cry ugly. She said, just cry ugly and say yes. I'll go, Sarah Ann. I'll go to your lecture. When is it?
It's tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow at noon? Oh, I do have time.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Okay, but wait.
I'm sorry, I have to go get more burgers and lemonade. It's
Before you
hard.
go, how do I see you again? How do I find you?
I'll be in the class at noon tomorrow.
I always wanted to be with the kind of girl my mom would like. A girl who's a grad student and doesn't quit the grad school.
Well, you won't be sitting next to that kind of girl tomorrow. So I'll see you then.
Okay.
Sarah Ann, we're running low on burger aid.
Dave, I really liked that Christian.
Yeah, he was good.
We got another shoot that's gonna run at like 11 tomorrow morning. Do you think we could get him back?
I think so.
Give him a call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Christian.
Hey, Christian, buddy, how you doing? This is the Frank, the director.
Mr. Dave?
Yeah. Frank Dave. Yep.
You've never told me your first name.
Well, I'm telling you now because we want you to do another commercial for us.
Oh my gosh, I've been saving burgers. I've even mixed them with lemonade.
Well, that's great. It's not a burger commercial. You don't need to bring your own burger this time.
Oh.
It's for ketchup.
For ketchup?
Yes. Ketchup. Can you eat ketchup?
The slowest of condiments? Of course I do.
Great. We just need you here by 11 tomorrow. Same studio, same place.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
tomorrow?
Yep.
Is there... Well, I don't want to say no. Is there any way we
Then
could...
don't say no. I mean, if you can't do it tomorrow, that's fine. We'll get somebody else. We just really like you and we want to get you back.
But please, Mr. Dave... Frank? Frank,
Yeah.
please just...
Yeah, Christian.
Is there any way to reschedule? I mean, I'm juggling with two very
No.
important things.
No, there's no way to reschedule it.
Doesn't he want to follow his dreams?
Don't you want to follow your dreams? So speak, right?
Hey, Dave.
This is
Sorry, Dave. Hey, Christian. Christian, it's the mean lady. Christian.
Oh, hey!
Hey, it's the mean lady that made you cry ugly.
Barbara! Hey.
Yeah. No, we can't move the shoot. It's very important. Tomorrow at 11. Then we're never gonna use you again, and you probably should pursue your dreams. Otherwise, you may regret this for the rest of your life.
Oh, okay!
Great. All right. We'll see you then.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. No.
Ma!
Yes, sweetheart.
I've got a series of good news, but the end is bad.
Can you tell this story a little bit faster than you usually tell your stories?
That's a good burger. Yes, I can. Ma, you see, I met this girl. She's amazing. She's in grad school. She knows about history, the southern kind.
It's Sarah Ann. I met her.
Yeah.
And her father.
Yeah. Wait. No, moving on. But I got this commercial. You wanted me to get a job. You told me do two things, Christian. You said get a job or meet a girl, and I did both. But I have to seal the deal at 11 a.m. either way. Which dream do I follow, Ma? You're the best. You're the one who told me to go faster. You're the one who told me to go out there and say yes. I drink lemonade with hamburger in it for you, Ma.
Hear me, honey. I know the answer to this question, but it wouldn't help you if I told you.
Is that something that every old person is gonna say?
Yeah. You gotta figure this one out for yourself, Christian. You gotta figure this one out.
Ma, give me a hint. Give me a spoiler. Give me like a haiku. Just physically express to me what you think is gonna show us, Ma.
Hey, listen to me. I'm not gonna tell you the answer, but you know what? You're talking faster than I ever heard you talk before. You got a fire in you, son.
Talk fast. Talk fast.
His number.
When's this lecture supposed to start?
Well, you've only made 16 burgers, so in like 5 more minutes.
Very good.
I just thought you would be here, Dad.
Sarah Ann, hey, I'm here.
Hey! I didn't think you were gonna make it.
Well, I think that if this lecture starts at 11 a.m.
You
and...
smell like ketchup. Why do you smell like ketchup?
Well, I mean, who doesn't love ketchup? It's the slowest condiment. It's the best condiment. Everybody loves ketchup. You guys in the back.
I hate ketchup.
Old man, be quiet.
Clyde is very knowledgeable. He's been around a long time, knows a lot of history.
You know a lot about history?
I know everything about everything.
Well, you can tell me. How long is a bathroom break on a commercial shoot?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay.
Depends if it's number 1 or number 2. If it's number 2, you got 11.
We're going with number 2. Thank you, Clyde.
Why? That has nothing to do with this class.
Well, I came here to see your speech, but I've only got a little bit of time because I'm chasing both of my dreams at once, real fast.
Nobody was ever late in the 19th century.
It's true, they get shot dead right between the eyes. Look, I mean, I thought you were going to audit this class with me and check out what grad school was like and see kind of what my world is like.
You said you were here to see her lecture?
Yeah.
No, the lecture for the class.
I thought you were...
Do you think the students give the lectures?
No. I thought that
It's a really dumb thing to think.
you being such an expert, I'm not a clever man. I just look up to you because your knowledge of history. You're not the type of person that drop out of the class.
This is the kind of guy you want to reproduce with?
Wow! I don't know. Look, I just thought that you'd spend some time with me because you seem so excited, but...
I am. I'll spend time with you.
Okay, so this is an hour and a half lecture. Did you bring like a, you have your computer?
I have a computer, probably.
Are you gonna take this on seriously?
Really?
I think it's a serious thing. They wouldn't let people do it if you didn't get something out of it.
No, don't be bad, please. I came here to see... Well, look, I don't care about mid-century lemonade murders. I came...
What? That's the most interesting part of all of it! The murder!
I came here to see you!
Did you know when people watched the Civil War, they actually sat around and like watched it and some of them would get shot? Did you know that? They didn't die and they were just watching. They weren't even part of it.
Who knows that?
I do!
Everybody knows that in the South.
I was there!
Look, if you're not going to take this auditing seriously, then just let me get back to my studies.
Just let her get back to her studies and get out!
No, but wait a minute.
You're upset at Clyde!
And Clyde Jr.
I'm
the
upset.
third.
You guys are related?
That's complicated. It's the South.
Oh, no, please just, look, just give me another chance or I can stay here for another 4.5 minutes. That's when all the important stuff happens, right?
If you think everything that's important can only take 4.5 minutes.
Dad, I'm hungry. Can I have a lemonade burger, please?
Yes, you may. You absolutely may.
Come here, Christian. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I went too fast. I went too fast, Mom. Oh, God. She never wants to see me again.
Christian,
Mom.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm not saying this to make you more upset, okay?
No.
Earlier today,
Uh-huh.
you made the wrong choice.
Well, I did both of them.
No, honey. You had to commit. You had to commit to one or the other, and you didn't. You needed to commit to her. And I didn't want to tell you that, because you had to figure it out for yourself. But the good news is it's not too late.
It's not too late.
Your phone's ringing.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Christian, it's been 11 minutes. Are you all right?
Yes, sir, Mr. Dave.
Well, I'm afraid
Christian.
your bathroom break is over.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been ugly crying. Have you been wasting your ugly crying without us?
Who doesn't ugly cry when they number 2?
Okay, I like your motivation. We need you back on set right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or your contract is void.
I'll be there. I'll call you right back. Or what's that?
Just get here.
Static. Shh.
No, that's.
Totally not me doing that. Come on, it's getting crazy intense. Should I give up on one dream to save the other? Should I give up my dreams of eating hamburgers in front of strangers on TV for money? For a beautiful woman?
I already told you what the right choice was. You didn't make it earlier, you got a chance to make it now, but I'm not your... I am
right.
your mother, but I'm not your boss.
You're right. Will you just come with me?
Do you think her dad's gonna be there?
He's literally there every time she's there.
Someone's knocking at the door. Let me get it. Hello?
Oh, hello there, Christian's mom. I realized I was never told your name.
Oh, it's Beatrice. My name's Beatrice. It's my name.
Oh, that's a lovely name. That's a lovely name. Braxton Bragg, at your service. Hope you don't mind. I brought you a pork and rhubarb pie.
That's very nice of you, Braxton Bragg. We were just talking about Sarah Ann.
Oh my,
Actually.
she's a lovely lady, and I'm very proud of her. And also, I was struck by what an attractive woman you were.
Oh my accent's changing.
My lady, it is contagious.
It's so contagious to us. I wonder if you could Christian something that Sarah Ann likes, because I think he made a mistake earlier today, and maybe you can help him fix it.
Well,
Sir, my name is Christian. I know
I'm aware of you vaguely.
I've just cowardly wavered in your general area.
I'm used to that.
You see,
So I understand you are interested in courting my daughter.
with your permission, sure, I'd like to do it fast, but not like too fast. Not like 4 minutes fast, but like irregular.
Well, sir, let me tell you this. My daughter is a very special, driven young woman. She enjoys learning
Learning.
and farming, apparently.
Farming.
Yeah. Farm.
Farming.
I think you can work with that, honey.
I can. I should go talk to her now. I should.
Now.
By all means, go! Go quickly, go now! Go now, go and leave this house.
Very, very
Go! Oh my, we're alone.
Oh, very, very fast.
My lady, I brought you an enormous dress.
That's it. You milked that cow.
I appreciate the encouragement, Clyde.
I haven't seen milking like that since 1860.
You're right before, the whole war really broke out. All the cows got spooked.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Just very historically accurate. It's all historically accurate.
Yeah, certainly.
You're always late, Clyde the Third. You know who wasn't late? Clyde Jr.
Yeah, he was early. That's why he's not here.
We didn't have the technology we have now.
Well, I'm about done, so
Oh, you're not done. Your journey's just beginning.
I appreciate the mystical way you talk to me. It makes it seem really interesting. But I have a lot of chores I have to do. That's the thing about a farm. You have a lot of chores.
Chores! A lot of chores! Sarah Ann Braxton, it's me. Sorry to interrupt your milking competition. Ah!
That's it.
It's unpasteurized. Deal with it.
I will. I'll
It's
deal with
illegal
it.
for you to drink it, so I hope it gets in your mouth.
A little bit did.
Good.
And I'm okay with that.
You would be.
Look, I'll tell you one thing I'm not okay with. I'm not okay with losing out. I'm not okay with always being slow. I'm not okay with making the wrong decisions about dreams. Look, I talked with my dad and with, well, your dad and my mom.
My dad?
You talking to her dad?
It's the South. Who's someone's dad? I don't know. Your father, at least, came over to my house. And he told me that I made the wrong decision. Our parents were both on board with it. And maybe I'm unprepared, yeah.
But so it's true then. You were choosing something over me.
I
There was
was.
something else you weren't telling me. Just how are we supposed to do anything if you won't just tell me? How is the history of a relationship supposed to make sense if it's a lie from the start?
Well, I thought history was written by the winners, and I thought I could be one. I thought that if I pursued the same thing at the same time, nothing would ever go wrong. That makes sense, right? Sarah Ann, look, I apologize. I came prepared today. I brought a chair for the other Clyde. Hey, buddy, this is for you. And I asked your dad's permission to court you in a historically accurate way. And he said yes. He looks very threatening, but he was generally affirmative. It's hard to tell with his beard and the gun.
You get used to it though. It's very charming.
Is there any way I could just convince you to just ask you, please, just go on one date with me. You'll see I'm different. It'll be all the time dedicated to you. I promise I won't run off and do commercials.
Can you promise me that? Will you tell them right now on the phone that you'll never do another commercial again?
Well, I mean, I would if there was a phone here, but we're in a bar.
Look, we don't have to be historically accurate all the time.
You both have cell phones? Okay.
Prove it.
Well-
Prove that you're gonna choose me over the movies.
Well, I'll call.
Your wonderful commercial movies.
No, Sarah Ann. I've been listening from a haystack.
I know that.
I see that same mix.
We were studying battle maps of the Battle of the Wilderness.
Yeah.
In that very, very academic. Anyway, you can't just because you're pursuing your own dream doesn't mean you're allowed to crush the dreams of others.
What if his dream is the thing that keeps him from being with me? Then shouldn't I want him to give up that dream so that our dream can be togetherness?
Sometimes you have to learn to have a dream together and a dream apart.
What if
Is that what kept the country apart, Dad?
Precisely. Did Jeb Stewart's wife ever try and interfere with his dream of killing Yankees?
No!
No.
Exactly. She learned to love him half the time, and half the time to let him put his sword through the heads of Bostoners.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Dude, well, what if... Would you be on a commercial with me? I mean, you're fast and you're smart and you're historically accurate, and that's what really counts in 30-second spots on broadcast.
Precisely.
Hold on, I have something to talk about with Clyde really quickly. This is it?
You want to be milking cows the rest of your life?
It's kind of cool. No, I don't.
This is your chance. I told you you'd know it when the time came.
All right.
This is it.
I think I know what to do.
You just touched me.
Look, I've had now 3 men tell me that this is the thing I need to do, so I'm gonna let you keep your dream and mine. You can continue to audit classes with me and Courtney the proper way. With a chaperone, taking years of just walking around until we get married before we ever see each other naked.
And you'll be there every second, and we'll sort of smother each other, but never really talk about
Oh,
it.
it's gonna be so passive aggressive.
Let's call them right now. Speakerphone. Hey, Mr. Frank Dave.
Yeah, right here. What's up?
It's Christian. And
Yeah, the
Sarah
guy
Ann.
who skipped out. And Sarah? Who what?
Hi, I'm gonna be your new star. I love ketchup. It's amazing.
Oh,
we're gonna do couples commercials together.
that would be cute. Bring the romance back to ketchup. Maybe bring some ketchup into the bedroom.
That's a good burger.
Okay, we can do this.
Yeah.
That sells.
Wait, just listen, you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Mmm, that's a good burger.
I love it.
You too?
They love it.
Could you be here at 11 tomorrow?
Fuck that class.
Yes, you can.
I'd just like to point out that if you two get married and you two get married and you're siblings, they just got married.
That's a very Southern thing to do.